We are back. Today we are doing some rotation stuff, some core stuff, and what else? Yeah, those two. Because most of this is an engagement of the core plus the back, if you know what I mean. Because if you go and try to do this kind of movement, you will feel it in the middle of your back. That is where I felt it the very first time, because I never like did this exercise. And then the first time I did it, I was like, ooh, I can definitely feel where that is. So it is core and back. But rotation is a very important movement because movement is not really linear. The body does not really move in just straight lines. Like, yes, it builds muscle, but you want uh, to be mobile. You want to be functional. Or maybe that is what I want. Because you train like an athlete, my guy. You want the body to move in synchronicity. Because if you see like this kind of movement, it is like you are throwing a punch. So it is a pull with the lats and then an extension and a rotation all in one, and it hits more than one body part. It is more of a full body movement because you can see my hips switch, you can see my thighs engaging, so it is a very whole body movement. And you know, like the human body is designed to do a lot, designed to lift, throw, run, jump. So when you go and exercise, remember that, and you remember to incorporate different movements. um Especially this one. So this, it is a exhale. When you're the last motion is a exhale. So you inhale, then it is a more explosive movement. You get what I'm saying? Like, I the pulling and the punching motion is a is like an explosive motion, and then you control it and return it. Try keeping the tension in the line, in the whatever, in the cable. So yeah. So remember to go exercise and stuff. And I'll actually be doing some home workout stuff, like just some movements you can do with no equipment, like just in the house. Because I feel like if you do not work out, you are setting yourself up for a very tough life, setting yourself up for failure. Because movement is everything, man. Sometimes, like, the body needs to move. There's motions that we never really do or like regularly, especially the lives we live. Like this one, like leg raises. When will you ever do a leg raise? Ever? So you have to do stuff like that intentionally. You know, get the kettlebell. Just rotate like this. This is a very nice movement also for the shoulders and for the core, for the back. You know, very upper body movement. So it is nice. You don't really need a lot to exercise. You just need a kettlebell, some dumbbells, and a bench, and you are set up that you can do all the workouts. If you are lucky enough, you can get a barbell and some weights. And now then, you are going to get all the gains. But you did 2 sets of these. And I'll be doing more of these kind of exercises. Like I'll still be doing like the regular stuff, but a lot more unorthodox, or like kettlebell stuff, because kettlebell is a different kind of weight, and it requires a lot of control. So remember, as you're watching me here, we reflect and create. Oh, I went to throw that ball and I got off balance. It is a 30-pound medicine ball. But also, lifting and throwing, remember. So, movement like this, where you're picking the ball up from the ground and then throwing down. See, I'm squatting, kind of keeping a nice base, something like I'm picking the ball up with my legs, keeping my back straight enough, kind of good form. Like once you get into it, once you start flowing, you really feel it, like you feel, this is nice movement. So this is a superior movement also. I'd recommend getting a medicine ball. Oh, yes, lower back. I am actually a culprit of not working my lower back. I have been caught today. I admit my sins. I have not been working lower back as much. It has not been like on my routine. So when I did this exercise, my guy, it is like 3 days later, and I'm still feeling my lower back still sore. But now it's kind of going away. But hey, like, do not forget to train your lower back. It is only the most important, um, that you need to train, because the lower back is in everything. It is in lifting off from the ground, it is in doing legs, squatting. So back day, lower back is engaged. Squatting, lower back is engaged for leg day. Chest day, lower back is engaged. So I'll be doing some lower back stuff here. And kinda get that stronger, because if my lower back sometimes does not feel very loose, it gets tight. But I have this pad that kind of massages me at times. It is like an electric thing that has an electric pad, and you stick it on your back or whichever muscle, and it shoots electricity, and it loosens you up. If you have knots, that machine is everything. Everything. So see you when you see me, because that was beautiful.